Hi, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is Renee In Tune. If you're here and watching, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. The music that you hear in the background, I do not own the rights to. This is going to be a love reading for you for January 2021. We are using my Crystal Visions Tarot deck if you are interested in that. Okay, so let's see what is going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of January 2021 regarding love. I hope I said Scorpio to start with. I think I did. Okay, Spirit Guides and Angels, what messages do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs regarding love for January 2021? Let's see, one more good shuffle. Scorpio, love, January 2021. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. If you are watching, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me and share your energy with me. And I'm sorry, these are interesting cards. Share your energy with me and join my little family. If you want to receive notifications for future videos, go ahead and hit the bell next to it for that option. If you find that this video resonates with you any, or this reading resonates with you any, feel free to comment down below, like the video, share the video. Excuse me. If it does not, you can check other videos on my channel, or you can check another reader. So let's hop right into it, Scorpio, for your love reading for January 2021. We have your overall energy as the Four of Swords here. Okay, so there is some type of break happening here, some type of period of recuperation, rest, some healing of some painful events. Okay, so you're in the energy of really like healing from something with this Four of Swords energy here. Okay, and I feel like you're kind of like taking a break from this situation. We've got the Hierophant here in the circumstances. So you could be finding a more traditional way of doing things, kind of focusing on your day-to-days here with the Hierophant. This is a very like ritual type of energy. So you could be finding things to help you heal that you can do daily to ground yourself, right, with this Hierophant energy. Some of you could even be tapping into religion or spiritual practices. Okay, you could be talking to a mentor or some type of spiritual leader of sorts. You know, some of you could even be receiving like therapy or something like that, or just doing things that are therapeutic for yourself with this energy, this healing energy you're in right now. But whatever the situation is surrounding your connection is a very slow moving one. Like this person is, you know, either you're taking your time towards this connection, or this person is really taking their time with you. This Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is like a very trustworthy, reliable person, but like really slow moving and not very sentimental. So this could be someone who is not really expressing a lot of emotion towards you or towards the connection. It could even be somebody you know from work. It could be somebody younger than you. It could be someone who just hasn't even said anything, or if that there hasn't even expressed that they're having emotions towards you. The Knight of Pentacles is not really forthright about those emotional things. They more so are a planner. They're more so someone thinking about the future. Okay, that Pentacles is a worker's energy, and it's slow moving, and it's a builder, and it's kind of like thinking about the long term, the stability. Okay, so this person could not have even like expressed their emotion to you. Again, for some of you, you could know this person from work. Okay, and then we've got the Chariot in the blockage, which makes sense. There's no movement. Okay, no one's going towards anybody with this Chariot. Okay, this is the obstacle here. simply put. We have Two of Swords here. So there is something that's not being, there's some decision not being made. I mean, this is very simple. It's like there's an indecision as far as the future of the connection. Then after it, we have the Two of Wands. So it probably went from a period of, okay, not wanting to see what's in front of you. Again, you could be, I don't get clearly which energy is which, but I feel like, it could be, you could be taking a break from this person because there was no movement, because they were not expressing themselves, and you could feel like you need to really focus on yourself. This Two of Swords is an indecisive energy, but it's also one of not being able to see something. So there could have been something within the indecision of that person that you're not seeing. Maybe it is their stability, that their finances that they're needing to work on, and maybe there's some cause or something that you just can't see or couldn't see at a time. But then you hit a place where you reached a crossroad and it's like, okay, I know what I want, but there's no decision happening here. So the Two of Wands shows up. And for me, that's a manifestation energy. So it's like being able to really say, this is what I want specifically, and making that happen, the power to make that happen. You got the Queen of Wands coming up in what you're thinking about. This person could be a fire sign. This is interesting energy, and I'm not, we may need to pull some clarifiers, but yeah, you could be thinking about wanting to speak up. You know what I mean? Like at this point, you want to make something known. It's interesting how this comes up, but then I have you in as, taking a break. Okay, so you could be really taking a break to recover from something here, but you're also kind of wanting to like speak up and step outside of yourself. This could also be career wise. You could be just wanting to show yourself like to the world, your creativity, right? Because the Queen of Wands is very much a networker, very much out there kind of getting it, you know what I mean? So this could be what you're thinking about. For some of you, this could even be, wanting to like test the waters, see your options, right? Making a decision to, because of this indecision, making a decision to kind of like, okay, see what's out there, because the Queen of Wands gets a lot of attention. So I'm pretty sure you have a lot of options going on there. And then we have the Judgment, which means an answer is coming. Okay, something will be made clear to you in regards to your love situation, this person you're thinking about, or whatever options are in front of you. Some answer is going to be coming with this Judgment. Okay. We've got the Seven of Cups. So yeah, you're being viewed as the Seven of Cups. So, this could be a confused energy. Maybe you're confused about the circumstances, but this also tells me that you might have many options. You might have other people, people coming towards you. And again, like we just saw, you may be wanting to explore that, to kind of see, what your options are, and gather up whatever information you need to gather up to find out what it is, when that answer comes. I feel like you're taking care of yourself. You're not really interested in getting into a serious commitment, but you're kind of like committing to yourself, but you are also exploring your options, right? But then we have this person. This is actually your energy here. So I feel like they want that. Like they want your energy. They want to be loved and nurtured. They want that Scorpion attention, you know what I mean? Because that Scorpion is very attentive to the energies, okay? That intuition that picks up on them, that nurturing energy that knows what they need. I feel like this is the level of emotion that they have for you, but they're just not communicating that, I feel. or they're like extremely slow moving towards it, you know. But I feel like that's what they want, you know. Or this could be that you see them as you're wanting to, you see them in this light. You could see them as a very nurturing person and have a lot of emotion for them, or you really want to nurture them. You want to offer them this level of intuitive emotion, like the paying attention to the details of what it is that that person needs, right? And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. You're hoping for the whole shebang. This is my favorite card in the deck. To me, this is the bliss. This is the happiness. This is the legacy. This is the end all be all. Like, I feel like you're trying to build a legacy, an empire. You want the comforts, but you want to share that with someone, and you want to build something stable and prosperous and long lasting for your family with this person, but for your family moving forward, right? But I see the Four of Pentacles here. So you may be still holding back, right? This goes right along with this Four of Swords. You may be holding back of your heart right now. For whatever reason, you're holding back. And I won't say whatever reason. I feel like this person's just very slow moving towards you, and you just don't know. I feel like you don't know. Like there's something there that you're feeling, right? With this Queen of Cups, it's very intuitive. You feel it, but they're not making any movement. You know, so you're focusing on yourself, and you're kind of like guarded of your heart, but you do want. You want it all. You know what I mean? Let me know if this resonates with you any. Okay, I feel like you have many options, but you kind of know which one you want. But this one is maybe not seeming available to you at this time. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. We have the Empress. So I feel like you're nurturing yourself, really, and you're wanting to care for yourself throughout this period of time, this January. Like, I feel like this person's building up their finances and learning maybe how to express their emotions, because I don't feel like they are a very, emotional person. That I feel like they're very practical, and they want to, move towards their future missions and goals in a practical manner, in a reasonable manner, right? So I feel like this is a period of time to really nurture yourself, really give yourself that care that you need, that pampering, and also nurture your babies, which are some of you could actually be caring for children at this time, or even having children at this time, but or getting ready to. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting a little busy, then you know what I mean. That might be the case, okay? But I do feel like, this person could be really attractive to you. You could see them as someone who is, beautiful, right? But I also feel like it's a time to nurture your ideas, okay? Nurture your creative projects, okay? Because the ideas are one thing, but now you've got to, help them to grow into fruition. So I feel like that's where your focus is in January 2021, as opposed to this connection. I feel like it will be like when it comes about, it will be a stable, moving towards a stable connection, but it is very slow moving. Like, I don't see it moving quickly at all. I don't, but I do see the emotion behind it. I do. I see it there, and I see that it's stable. But I don't see it moving quickly at all, and I do see that it's moving towards a commitment. It's just taking its sweet time. And there may be, I feel like, if you're not seeing what's happening behind the scenes, but there's definitely some obstacles there. There's a lot of obstacles behind those scenes. Okay, I feel like there are definitely financial obstacles as well, with that individual. But for you, I feel like this is a period of time to get your thoughts together, okay? Find yourself traditions, practices, rituals that you can use to care for yourself, to pamper yourself, to nurture yourself and build up your confidence at this time, because you have projects, creative projects that are there for you, and you're getting ready to step out into this limelight. And I feel like all the answers you need are coming towards you as soon as you really build up in your confidence and do that, right? I feel like you have many options as well, so no matter which way you put it, like, you don't even have to wait around for this person. Like, you have options coming towards you, but just, make sure that you're evaluating all of your options so you can make discerned decisions, right? But the main focus right now, I feel like, is really taking care of you. Really treating yourself with that love, that nurturing love, that intuitive love, like the same way you pay that close attention to the next person and what they need. Pay that to yourself. Really take heed to what your body is telling you, to what your mind is telling you, to what your soul is telling you, okay, to what your passions are, what your heart is telling you. We've got the Temperance, right? So there's a need to be patient with this situation. It's unfolding, okay? And there's a need to build a balance of emotion and passion here, right? With the Temperance card, it always, to me, is like taking the time. Like, it's taking the time. It's having patience with the Temperance card, having patience with this situation. We've got the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, so I feel like there is an opportunity for lucrative growth here. You know what I mean? But I feel like there may be a need to reprioritize, right? Where are you putting your energies? What are you spending your energy on? What are you investing your time in? Okay, there could be a lot of other things going on, a lot on your plate, your plate. Okay, that's why, you're needing to rest. You're needing to take a break, take care of yourself for a time. Okay, that should be the focus. And then I feel like there's also a lot on this person's plate. Like, they have a lot of, stuff going on, right? So that's why we have this Four of Cups. I feel like this is kind of like both of your energies. Like, you're not ready right now. Because Four of Cups, I mean, for you, I feel like you could be not ready because of something from the past. It's got you a little, in your head about it, in your emotions about it. You're not seeing that this is an opportunity. Yeah. So you may even be kind of like rejecting this situation because, I don't feel like there's either not been an offer made, or it's just a very slow moving offer. Like, it's been slight, and you could be not really, knowing if that's for you or something that you want, because maybe it's not moving quick enough. But I feel like there's a whole bunch of reasons here why. Like, there's the behind the scenes things that you don't know, but there's also a need to prioritize and refocus your energies to yourself, to where they belong, to your care, to your projects, your creativity, right? Because then I see, once you've taken this break, there's that collaboration coming in. So again, I feel like this is more Pentacles. This is the teamwork. This is a collaboration. This is a team. This is working on something together. So again, I feel like this is what's coming in. It's just not moving quickly. Like the Knight of Pentacles, this could definitely be somebody that you work with, and they want to work with you. This could be even somebody that you have, that you could be making, creating with, that wants to create with you, that wants to create on a a project or some sort. But it's just slow moving, right? But there's definitely like some collaboration coming in here. Could be someone at your work, or someone that you can create or begin a project with. Where we have the Four of Wands behind that. This is the build. It could be a slow build, but this is the build of a foundation. This foundation is solid, okay? This could be a friendship at this time. Like I said, a coworker. And it could be someone younger than you, someone building themselves up. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be, but, that's a possibility. And there's a build here. There's a want and a need to build a friendship, build a bond, build a solid foundation for this to grow on, right? But the Four of Wands also represents celebration, okay? This could be an offer. Could be commitment, right? Like I told you, I feel that commitment coming, but I just feel like it's going to take its time. There's a lot of conflict happening. I feel like you may be in an inner conflict here. So there's a need to resolve that inner conflict, okay? This person could also be experiencing a lot of conflict or feeling like you have a lot of options, and maybe they're not as confident in the fact that they feel like they have to build themselves up before they feel like you'll choose them. But we have the world here, which is beautiful energy, because this is the closing up of old chapters. This is the tying up of loose ends. This is the understanding of what it all meant and where it's all leading, and the receiving of those answers, right? Like with the judgment that we saw. And this is being able to sit on top of the world in that harmony and peace and balance, right? Ready to move forward onto the next journey, to embark on the next journey. That's such a beautiful ending here, Scorpio. And I feel like this is a journey towards love, and not just love, but solid love, solid and stable love. But I feel like it starts with the love in yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you a message from the mermaids. Okay, spirit guides and angels, what message from the mermaids do you have for Scorpio regarding their love connection in January 2021? Spirit guides and angels, Scorpio love, January 2021. Scorpio love, January 2021. I feel cards wanting to come out, but they're not coming. Scorpio love, January 20. Whew, that one flew. Dive deep. Wow, look at that. Such a beautiful card. This is probably one of my favorite cards from this deck, but this whole deck is really gorgeous. And what this tells me is that there's a need for you to dive deep within, right? Under that, at the bottom of the deck, we have a light. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're diving within to find your own light, because everything else that's for you follows that. Let's go ahead and get a message from the Moonology Oracle deck for you, and then we will go over what signs I see for your person. Spirit guides and angels, please give us a Moonology Oracle message for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs regarding their love connection for January 2021. Oh, so this is a few of them, but let's go ahead and take them anyway. We've got your dreams need a practical plan, right? So like I said, you're going after your passions and your dreams, and it's time to focus on that. It's time to evaluate, get your thoughts together, clear the space, you know what I mean? Weigh your options and reprioritize your energies so that you can move forward into this dream, this passion, okay? Because that comes first. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, we also have, wow, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Interesting, because we're basically in kind of still in the new moon energy. Okay, so there could be some things that are coming light to you. It's coming to the light to you. And then this is in Scorpio, which is your energy. And it's like almost like you're digging deep throughout your own layers, just like that dive deep card. You're that Scorpion energy, that detective energy. And like, didn't I say that through your reading? That attention that you pay to other people, that you really get to know them because you see them, but you want to pay that towards yourself. You want to dive deep into your own layers and get to know what you need, okay? Work through your fears, okay? This is all about your dreams and your actions towards them. And wow, after that, what did I say? Didn't I say this? After you take that break to take care of yourself, what happens? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. What is Libra all about? The partnership, the balance, okay? I feel like partnership comes. It's taking its time because you have, this time is for you to work on you. Does that make sense? I feel like that's such beautiful energy. Okay, so let's see. Your person could be a Libra or have Libra in their chart, or you could have Libra in your chart, okay? I feel like that with both of these, the new moon and full moon, well, all of these, the new moon and full moon energies are very important to you right now. It's a time to release and set your intentions and goals and really manifest them, or really just work on them, like really work on the build there. Okay, and use these both this new moon, like we're in between this new moon energy and now the next full moon. Use this period of time to really, which is basically the rest of January, use this full moon, this time to really focus on your intentions, right? And building yourself, building. Okay, Libra season could also be very pivotal for your love venture. Like, it may take its time, but it could be something that pops off in Libra season, you know what I mean? Which is what, end of September, October. Okay, Scorpio, your person could be a Scorpio, have Scorpio in their chart, or this is just your energy here. Again, Scorpio season literally comes right after Libra season. So Libra and Scorpio season could be a time where your love connection pops off, right? It right now is a building time, and then that could be, you know, a pivotal time for this connection. Taurus, your person could be a Taurus or have Taurus in their chart, or you could have Taurus in your chart. But Taurus season, I feel like, could be very pivotal for your career ventures, your creative projects. Taurus season is coming in a few seasons, right? You have Aquarius, then Aries, and then Taurus. Okay, so in a few seasons, you got you know, end of April, May. I feel like what does this say? Your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever you're putting together now, whatever you're focusing on and you're building and you're planning now, could really be turning around in that season, in Taurus season. And I feel like that's going to lead you and build you. And while this person's also building in themselves, they're kind of like mirroring each other's energy, and it's bringing you to that kickoff of that relationship, I feel. Okay, so let's see what signs we have, what other signs we see here within the tarot cards. Okay, we see Sagittarius. Okay, so your person could be a Sagittarius that you're connecting with, have Sagittarius in their chart, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, we have more Taurus energy here, and more Taurus and Libra energy, which we saw both in the Moonology cards. Okay, so we've got heavy Taurus and heavy Libra here. You could be connecting with either one of those signs. I'm sorry, it's not focusing well. But you could be connecting with either one of those signs, or have those signs in your chart. We definitely have your energy here, Scorpio, which we also saw with the Moonology cards over here. So more of your heavy Scorpio energy. You could be connecting with another Scorpio, or that's just representing your energy here. You could be connecting with a Leo. Okay. I don't know why they're not focusing like that, but yeah, you could be connecting with a Leo energy, or have Leo in your chart. They have Leo in their chart. Okay. You could be connecting with a Cancer here. Okay, or someone who has Cancer in their chart. You could have Cancer in your chart. More Taurus energy. More Taurus energy. Okay. Heavy Taurus energy here. Okay, you could be connecting with a Taurus or someone who has heavy Taurus in their chart. I do see a lot of Earth energy here. I see a lot of financial abundance coming. Okay, but you have to, you have to, you can't hold up. You got to unblock your heart chakra. Okay, in order for your finances to move, because with that Venus energy, which is like that Empress energy. Okay, that Empress energy is Venus energy. Like I said, it represents the Taurus and the Libra. Okay, and the Taurus and the Libra talk about the money and the relationships, the money and the love. Okay, the possessions, and the emotion. Okay, the tangibles, but along with that, so feel like you're building in both of that. Okay, so we see a couple of cups here and fire, so you're dealing with your emotions and your passions as well, but a lot of pentacles here, so you're building a stability towards that, a commitment towards yourself, and it brings all of this with it. So I hope that resonated with you, Scorpio. Leave me a comment if it did. Check out the description box below and come back next time. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a good night.